Good morning, everybody. Sorry, a couple minutes late here. This whole situation with the internet is just not fun. Hopefully, we'll have it all back normal today. We'll have to see. Just throwing up my VWAPs here. It looks like NQ is popping up pretty nicely right now. YM's doing a sideways dance, and ES is looking a little bullish. So we're currently above value area high. So looking like we might get some price discovery today. We'll have to see how this goes. Hey, Kites Kick A, what's up? Good morning. Just gonna hop onto X here on my phone real quick to see if we are connected. Looks good. Get some of these tunes going. Everything's so slow on this computer. Oh my God. Is Bibby the news? Not sure. I don't use that. I use TradeZella for my news. Or sorry, not TradeZella. Financial Juice. Hey Tim, good morning. $26 of snow? Wow, Tim, that's crazy. Netanyahu. So March 16th, what do we have? We have Canadian year-over-year CPI, which already passed, I guess. Looks like it's not updating. Let me just quickly refresh Financial Juice. That already passed earlier, so there we go. So we got Trump coming on at noon East Coast time. Eastern time, sorry. Yeah. That looks like about it, guys. So we're above Asia, we're above London. We're kind of trying to break out here past 6,700. YM seems like it's leading the pack. It's pulling back pretty hard right now. Can't get real news. Are you talking about Bibi is Netanyahu? Is that their name? Kites? Man, everything's running so slow right now. It's almost unbearable. Praying that today's going to be the last day that we have that I have this internet issue. They're supposed to be coming back to fix it today, so. The leader of Israel, weird video with 6 fingers, and a president plane did weird stuff before going to Germany. Huh. Yeah, I know Netanyahu, but I wasn't sure Bibi. I didn't see anything on Financial Juice. You think that would be something going out there? You can always run it by AI. I just asked AI about that, and they said recent rumors online claimed that he had been killed. Some said in an Iranian missile strike, but they are false. His office and multiple news outlets confirmed he is alive. He responded by posting a video himself in a cafe in Jerusalem. Well, there goes YM, guys. Oh. Now, all of a sudden, YM's looking the bullish one. If he had 6 fingers on the video, that's probably because it was AI generated. Trying a little short scalp on YM. The other two indices are looking a little heavy at the moment. If this pops up very much though, probably just going to cut it pretty quick here. YM can be a beast. All right, I think I'm just going to cut this actually. Not what I was looking to see on this next new candle. Give it a few seconds here. So we currently have 10 people in the channel. Looks like about 6 on YouTube and 4 in X. Okay. Good morning, everybody. You took it long with 20 MNQ? Nice. One long with Tim for 50 bucks. Good job, guys. Very nice. How does the stream look to you guys? Is it flowing pretty normal? Because everything looks really choppy on my side. I got the stop in the money now on YM here, seeing if we can't get a little bit more of a pullback. Currently up about 100 bucks or so. This looks like it's the wrong contract. Because, did you guys roll over your contracts? All right, I got taken out of that trade. Small win. Didn't really do what I was hoping it to do. But that's all good. On to the next one. All good on the stream. Thanks, Tim. Because my trade of 8 is showing MYMM. And my trading view shows MYMH. Why the heck is it MYMM? Maybe the YM rolled over, but NQ and ES haven't. That's always possible. Let's see if I can change this. Damn, I tried along there also on YM and stopped out in the money. Just not getting that that clean of a move yet. Indices are sort of playing around now, pulling back a bit anyways. We'll have to see if we can hold the VWAP for potential stay in the long situation. We've been bullish pretty much all night. Pulled back to the overnight VWAP a couple times, then moved higher off of that. So that'll definitely be a key level, but you know, the New York VWAP's way up there, 6,700. Hey Dad, good morning. Did you find the right channel this morning, Dad? It looks like it. We got 9 people in my channel and 4 people in X. You're showing H on all the charts on Tradeovate? That's so weird. Why? Even YM? Tim? Because mine still all show H too, except for YM. YM is like MYMM or YMM. Yes, even YM. Huh, that's so weird. Let me check out my other Tradeovate. Yeah, YM is looking show M's on there too. Yeah, I can probably. Yes, I did. Good point. Thank you. So weird. Yeah, I came back after the hockey game, but I didn't get on last night. It was I was pretty exhausted, and I figured sleep was probably more important. I would have only probably been on for about 30 minutes anyways. Hey, Johan, good morning. Hello, hello. So everybody, Nick is taking the day off. He had some dental work done, and he said his face hurts. So yeah, he messaged me this morning saying, hey, my face hurts. I won't be on today. So hopefully he'll be feeling better soon here. There we go. There's the YM. The rest of them are all popping up too here. Coming up to previous day high on YM. NQ ES have some room to the previous day high. Let's keep an eye on ES here. So it looks like this pullback to the VWAP. Kind of wish I was watching ES here. Shouldn't have had YM up. Did you all get a lot of snow in BC? Seattle got a dusting. Yeah, I got a little bit here. It didn't really stick, and it's raining now, so probably not going to stick. We've had snow a couple of times recently. A little bit in Surrey too, Dad? Suri's in the house. Okay, getting a pullback here, guys. Whoa. Quite a pullback. Pretty nasty one, actually. YM and NQ pull back pretty hard there. ES kind of faring the best out of the three. Gonna have to keep an eye on NQ here and make sure, see if we end up pulling back below the New York VWAP. There's been a manipulation. So at the hourly candle there, Trump, well, Financial Juice posted that Trump said the war will end soon, which would be pretty nice for the markets here. Pretty nice recovery there on that pullback. I really need my computer set up back. I feel so out of sorts trading on this laptop. Though reluctant to pull the trigger. Well, you might be right, Johan, but I hope it will end soon so people can stop, having to deal with that. But you are probably right. Yeah, definitely. I've never seen the market move so much from one breath of hot air after another, hey? Get another pullback here on YM on all the indices at the moment. Wondering if this is going to be sort of a turning point for a deeper pullback. I would like to see us, pull back to the VWAP and then find some support there. So far, looking pretty bullish though. Lots of wicks on the downside, so sellers trying to take control, buyers holding it up. The 9 and the 21 are nicely spread out. We have a 30-minute fair value gap up at previous day high. Let's take a look at the 1 hour here. Kind of didn't quite tap into a 1 hour fair value gap. Do we have any 4s above? Let's get rid of some of these old. Oh, they had fair value gaps there. 69.38. Hey, Kaylin, what's up? Good morning. What are we doing? I'm currently waiting for a pullback here to get in on a long at the moment. Yes, supposedly they're gonna have it fixed today. We'll find out though. They got to string some new tension lines, and then they're gonna run the new line on the tension lines. So still feeling a little bit handcuffed, as you can probably tell by I don't have my book map up or anything, right? So yeah, I hope so too. Just doesn't feel right on this laptop. Everything's so choppy and slow. Like when I try to move my mouse across the screen, it's just like chop, 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 chop. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Oh my lord. The connection dropped, obviously. Jeez. Looks like we maybe lost the connection to X also. Looks like we... Nope, X is still going also. All right, guys. Having internet issues is not fun when you're a trader. Did it show that I was disconnected though? Must have showed like that it was a blank screen. I didn't end up taking any more. I didn't get back on after the hockey game, so I think it was flat, right? Yeah, it was flat. So it was a flat night for me. And so far, I'm up $12 today. I took a long on YM and I took a short on YM. So both of them got stopped out slightly in the money. I was up around a little over $100 at one point. Should have taken some profit, but I didn't. Are you guys in any trades at the moment? Anybody? Yes, trying to pull back here a bit, guys. Would like us to dip into this fair value gap at 67.07. Stick an order in there because I can't really trust how fast my computer is going to respond here. You're down 80 was wanting this belch to pull back. It's just rip and go on ES. Yeah, it seems like it, right? That's why I'm kind of waiting for a deeper pullback here. Because I know my luck, as soon as I go long, if I were to long it up here, it's gonna pull back, right? So took your one on gold with your bot. Nice. And Kaylin's looking NQ long 24/7/13 stop loss. Break even, nice. Good job though. I mean, it's always a nice feeling when you get that stop loss in there. In the worst case scenario, making a little bit of money. You said music is it in the stream? Yeah, there should be music in the stream right now. I just changed the song, unless it stopped working. It's so slow though. What the heck? Yeah, I hear the music. You took manually. Oh, don't know if my chart alert didn't work. Gotcha. Are you connecting that bot? Is that through Trader's Post, or do you do it directly through Trading View? NQ feels like a cold spring right now. Could go either direction. Yeah, the last two 5-minute candles sort of created some big wicks on the top side there, hey? Oh, you need quant crawler? Yeah, so I think I would have to try to hook that up. Since I already have a Trader's Post connection, I'll probably try to connect it with that. But if I just hook up the script, you said it'll show like indicators, like when to enter and when to exit. Is that built in on that? Nice little bounce there for you, Kaylin. Yeah, with Trader's Post I could. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it would send the message to Trader's Post, and then Trader's Post would activate the trade, right? Yeah. With the webhook. Oh, nice. The JSON. You need to get some coffee going. Looks like this 715 area on the 3-minute is looking like a potential long area. But I don't want to just buy it at the VWAP, because sometimes it just decides to rip right through the VWAP. Yeah, of course, no worries, Kaylin. Focus on the money. Stop loss moves to 740. Nice. Keep it up, NQ. Keep it up. Ooh, 55 now. You need to take that 60 with some momentum right now. That'd be killer. Yeah. Don't pull back. Don't pull back. Keep going. At least you secured some nice profits, though, I'm sure, at this point. There you go. Trying to push past the 50s. Oh, it's got a trailing stop and a break even. Nice. Nice. Yeah, don't mess around. Don't mess around. 130 bucks is nice. It's a nice little W. And who knows? Let's see if we can pop up here. Hold in the 43, 42. Don't stop them. Don't stop them. There you go. Yep, bounce it up. Get back over 50 here. Nice. Closed above 50. That's a good sign. Close. Yeah, that was close, right? Need this candle to be green. Got a new 5-minute candle here. Opened up at right at the 50s. Uh-oh. I'm all stressed out for Kaylin's trade here, guys. Not really stressed out, but weird day. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hold it. Hold the line, boys. Hold the line. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. There you go. Let's go. You're going to take it? Oh, okay. You got tagged out. Interesting. I didn't see it get all the way back there, but it's possible. Oh, yeah. Tagged 39. I see that on the low. Nice job, though. Nice trade, nice trade. Still holding that 9 EMA. Although I'm looking at ES here. Didn't quite touch the 9 EMA on NQ, but we might be getting that deeper pullback soon. What's the first thing that I did when I got my first payout? I actually went for a foot massage. Foot massage. Yeah, me and Nick are both advocates of kind of like treating yourself a little bit when you get a payout. So got to reward that good behavior, right? No tilting and no craziness. Just so maybe take yourself out for a small dinner or something. You know, you got to reap some of the rewards of the work. If you just put the money back in to trading and then, you know, if let's say you end up low in the next account, then what? You know what I mean? So definitely, you know, take yourself out for some sort of a treat. Take the family out for dinner. Or you could just roll it back in. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, slow and steady if you're getting close. Coffee pot's just finished, guys. Woo! At least something's working properly today. Well, good thing you stopped out on that. Pulling back deeper now. Extra 20 points. Initial balance just set, guys. So we have the first 1 hour of the trading session finished. Ooh, I don't know if I like that candle, guys. That was a really strong closure to the downside. I'm just going to mark off my high and my low of the opening balance here. Initial balance, sorry. Ooh, I don't know if I want to have my order here now. Let's let this play out. We're on the 5 minute. We're in a 5 minute bullish fair value gap. 2 contracts. See if we can't get an entry. Kaylin says, trust it. It's just, this is a pretty strong pullback at the moment. Bouncing off the 21 EMA. Hold the line. Yeah, because you know my sim orders are gonna prop up the market. I know, that's what I'm thinking. It's like a little bit scary. It's 2 micros though, so if it were to get below 6,700, I'd probably look to exit the trade, or if we get it inverted, if that fair value gap inverts. So gold rebounds as US dollar and treasury yields retreat. Yeah, it's hard when you don't have the usual confluence, for sure. Right? Yeah. Book map. Well, we'll take this trade here if it comes down. So just hope it doesn't just rip straight through it. But hey, it'll be a short trade then. Starting to tap in there. Well, we had a wick right to the order there. Oh. There we go. We're in on that. Hopefully we get a pretty quick reaction here, would be nice. They're all 3 indices sort of pulling back here into a bullish fair value gap. You got trapped in this 680 also? Oh, you bought at 680, eh? On NQ. The fair value gap was a little bit lower, sort of at the 70s there. Oh, you had a limit order? Geez, guys, we inverted that fair value gap there. So I'm going to be a little aggressive to, if we get above my entry, I'll put a stop there right away. Come on, let's get a recovery here, yes. One more little bounce up here. A couple more points. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong order. Yeah, sell to stop. All right, I got to stop in the profit there, guys. Might get stopped out if we don't get any more move here. But like I said, typically my rules are if we invert the fair value gap, which we did on that 5-minute candle, I'm going to look to get out. But hey, it's bouncing here pretty nicely. Might want to trail this up a little bit more. Give it a couple more points. And let's just let this baby ride. Just don't pull back. Don't do it. Don't. All right, Kaylin, have a good day. You took $20. Nice on that bounce. Good job. Yeah, I took a small win too. Yeah, have a good day, Kaylin. I only made $10 on that stop out in the profit. But like I said, guys, typically when I enter on a bullish fair value gap, just personal rules is if we invert that fair value gap that you take the entry on, you look to exit. So in this case, we got above my entry price. So I just quickly put a stop loss in there. Worst case scenario, you make a little bit of money. As per Mr. Nick. Now, are we going to push lower? That's the next question now. And how much lower could this go? It looks like we had quite a bit of support sort of at value area high, which is 66.96. And if we're going to stay bullish, we need to stay above value area high here. See, this is exactly what I was talking about, guys. So whenever we get an inverted fair value gap on your entry, so if you enter in a continuation fair value gap long, you got to make sure you protect that position. That's my rule. Majority of the times it saves me because we quite often bounce back into the inverted fair value gap, which gives you that chance to get out. And then on a couple occasions, I've stopped it out and then it's ripped into profit, but I'm okay with that. Majority of the time, it's protected me from taking a bigger loss, which could have possibly happened here. And then they inverted that fair value gap too, right at the very last second of that candle. We do have one from pre-market though, which is right in line with value area high. Uh, 6,700 is going to be a bit of a key level here. Well, we're right on value area low right now. They're trying to take it. YM is also at value area low, holding the overnight VWAP. Got myself some coffee. So how deep are they going to pull this back here? What the... Darren, are you still around? I was just curious, how's the weather in your neck of the woods? Well, we bounced up and we retraced all the way back to the market open price. Or sorry, the New York open price anyways. What are they going to do here? She's a bit choppy today, guys. Not super choppy, just retracing pretty fast. Oh, this morning coffee is so good. Johan, are you still around? Once I get my full computer back, I'm definitely going to install your bot. I'm pretty curious as to see how that thing works. If anything, like I said, at least give me some... I might not set it up to trade right away. I would like to sort of test it if possible, so we'll see. Well, geez, guys. Went all the way from initial balance high to initial balance low here. Looking back there after that first 5-minute candle closure with such a strong closure, no wick on the bottom. Geez, that would have been a beautiful entry. No drawdown, straight down. They're all trying to push a little bit lower here still. A little bit. NQ found a little support at value area low. ES finding some support there at initial balance low. Sort of getting an initial balance bounce. You have something to ask me on Discord? All right. Let me check it out. Holla at me. Currently have 8 people watching this morning. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Hoping to get the internet back to normal so I can have my full book map, everything set up here. Feeling a little handcuffed this morning, so not really sure what I should be doing. I'm feeling a little discombobulated. Pretty nice recovery there, guys. Back above the VWAP. Sort of looking like we're having an inside day. Hey, we just got one more viewer in the channel. Welcome. See if we can switch up this music. Pretty surprised at how bullish the market has been considering the war stuff that's been going on. We'll probably keep the stream going here for another 30 minutes, seeming like it's going to be a flat day for me. I mean, small green, pretty much flat, right? So just because I'm not really trusting it, I'm only doing it in a 50K eval. YM's pulling back to the VWAP, NQ's below the VWAP, ES below the VWAP. So we'll have to see how this candle plays out. I wouldn't mind taking a short if we were to get below below the initial balance here. We kind of swept it and then bounced on that one candle there. Pretty strong bullish candle. Hey, 11 viewers. Welcome everybody. It looks like we got a few more people piling in to the X channel. 12 people now. 6 people in YouTube and 6 people in X. You guys rock. So we're below the New York, and we have a bunch of other VWAPs below. We have the overnight and the 2 previous day VWAPs below. Yes, right down to the 6,700 again. NQ 24,650. YM's trying to pull back a little bit deeper here too, finding some support at 47,000. NQ ES. Trying to find some support here. Don't really have any trades at the moment to take. Would like to see that initial balance. Seeming like it's going to be an inside day, guys. Started off printing a new 5-minute candle here, a little bit bearish. Hey, 13 people watching the stream now. Scrounging up a couple more. Oh, guys, I really hope the internet gets fixed today. That'll make me feel so happy. So happy. MES will only consider longing above New York VWAP now or at the overnight VWAP. Yeah, for sure. I'm looking for, potentially another breakdown below initial balance. But we still have a little bit of a ways to go there. 66.90. Now, if we were to get this bounce like this and then head back down towards initial balance with a nice closure below it, that would definitely say, hey, the bears are here. But we had that really nice hold there of initial balance low, a little wick below, and then bounced on pretty high volume. So at this point, it's kind of like in that area where it's sort of a no trade zone, right? Just praying that the guys can fix the line today. I really need to get my normal setup back, even though it seems like my mic is better on this. Even though I have like a pretty nice mic anyways. Well, it's just not like a built-in mic anyways for my other computer. So I'm mostly just hanging out with you guys today. Hockey was all right. We ended up losing, unfortunately, 4-3. I got 1 goal, 1 assist, but we pulled the goalie at the end, and almost popped in another goal at the very end. Could have tied it up, but it was a good game. We were pretty short on the bench too. We had basically 2 lines of forward and 3 D-men. So the other team had three lines of forwards and 2 sets of D-men. So they had a little more gas in the tank than we did. I'll probably come visit you here in the next couple days there, Dad. I have a real estate course on Thursday. Other than that, my week's pretty open. My mom's heading to Portugal for 2 months and a bit. Lucky girl. NQ's trying to push up to the highs here. ES is, looks like it has some buyers, just struggling with the VWAP right now. NQ's above the VWAP. I guess just need YM's help here to help us go higher. But it doesn't look like it's cooperating that well right at the moment. So it looks like I'm just hanging out with you guys drinking coffee today. This morning, I should say, not today. Pretty decent candle closure there, holding the VWAP. NQ also above the VWAP, 24,700 level. We need YM to do a ripper here so that it'll pull ES up. Maybe they'll go retest initial balance high instead of the low. Then we'll have a long bias. Pretty nice hammer candle here on the 5-minute. Couple hammers in a row. This one closed above the VWAP, which is always good. Hey, 14 viewers, 7 people in YouTube and 7 people in X. Look at that. We got a 50-50 split today, guys. The X viewers are usually pretty quiet though. Got a total of, maybe only like 6 or 7 comments directly from X since I started streaming on there. I think they're mostly watching on their phones, so it's not the most convenient view, let's say. Okay, YM's pushing up here. NQ's trying to push up. ES also pretty decent hammer candles, 2, 3 in a row. Buyers are definitely holding us up right now. See if we can't get a Randy B candle. Where did my apron go? What the heck? There it is. Need to advocate, guys. One of these. We need one of these right now. It looks like they want to take us to initial balance high. So Johan, it was sending alerts before, but now it stopped or something? Is that what happened? Oh, you can't put the condition. Interesting. Because you don't have in the alert. Interesting. Okay. Your trading view is weird. We're looking pretty strong here on these on all three indices at the moment. I feel like there's a good chance we're going to head up all the way to initial balance high, but we do have a bit of work to go here still. Looks like ES and NQ are a little bit closer than YM, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're not going to get there on YM fast, because YM is a savage sometimes. So nasty though, hey? YM popped up, then swept all the way down to the initial opening candle, and then turned around and went higher. So NQ, yeah, sort of pulling back here. I showed you guys my Tim Hortons bear mug, right? He's got a big nose. So we're printing pretty red candles on ES and NQ, but YM seems to be holding up a little bit better. I wonder if YM's going to be sort of the front runner this morning. The one that's leading the rush. Pretty strong closure on that 5-minute. Well, guys, it's 8:30 for me here. We've been live for 2 hours. Not really thinking I'm going to be taking anything else today. So just those basically a couple break-even flight winners. Considering myself sort of break-even flat on the day. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to be too excited about. That's for sure. But probably just going to wrap up the stream here, guys. We'll be back live again tomorrow morning for market open, and then I'll be live again tomorrow night. So, oh shoot, might not be live tomorrow night. We'll have to see. I got to take my mom to the airport, so forgot about that. And that's oh, you know what? She's going to the airport tonight. Never mind. So yeah, so tomorrow night we'll be live for the stream also. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Johan, Dad, Darren does things. Kaylin was here earlier, had to go to work. I think we had Keith. Keith? No, not Keith. Tim was in the chat earlier. Kites kick ass. I think that's how I say your name. But yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Have a great day. Stay safe. Be careful in this middle of the range right now. I'm sure we're going to get some sort of a move a little bit later. So be patient and wait for some signals to tell you what we should be doing. Currently, in the middle of the range, not loving it, but is what it is. So thanks a lot, everybody, again. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning and then again tomorrow night. So peace out, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Hopefully internet will be fixed and we will be rocking back in action tomorrow. Okay? Take care, guys. See you.